Hello and welcome to another one of Scheider's Life Lessons. On today's episode, how to jumpstart a dead battery. Okay, so you're in your car, you put the key in, you go to turn it, and all you get is some clicks. You notice that the radio's not playing, the lights are a little dim, and you find out your battery's dead. Maybe you left your lights on, maybe it's cold out and your battery's pretty old. For whatever reason, you can't start your car because your battery's dead. Now it's time that you need a jump start. Okay, so when your battery's dead and you need to jump, you got to find another car in order to do that. Excuse me, sir, my car's dead. Do you mind if you help me get a jump?
Sure.
In order to jumpstart the battery of your car, you need to somehow get your car as close to the other car as possible. Since yours doesn't run, you either need to push it, or more ideally, the other person's going to pull their car close up to yours. You also need a set of jumper cables. Notice your jumper cables. One's red, one's black. Positive, negative. Hooking it up to the battery the right way on both cars is very, very important. If you hook it up wrong, if you cross the streams, as it were, you could light your battery on fire. How do you know how to hook it up? If you look closely at the battery, you'll have a red positive terminal and a black negative terminal. Black to black, red to red. Okay, so if your battery has a cover covering one of the terminals, you're going to have to take that off. You're going to hook the black one up to the negative side and the positive one up to the positive side. Making sure that at the other end of the cables, they are not touching. If they're touching, it's going to cause a spark.
This one hooks up to the positive here, the red. Black goes to the negative over here. And that's cool.
Once both cars are hooked up, the person that's helping you out needs to have their car running. Each engine has its own generator that generates electricity that helps to recharge your own battery. In order to have enough power to jumpstart the car, it is very beneficial to have the other car running. Once their car is running, you can get inside yours, turn the key, and it should start right up. With the cars hooked up and the other car running, you can try and start your car. Put the key in, give it a turn, and I hope it starts right up. Once your car is running again, carefully remove the jumper cables from both cars without letting them touch while the batteries are still in contact. Put this away, back in your trunk, in case you need it again. If you go for a drive, a nice 20-minute ride in your car without turning it off should charge up the battery if it is still in decent shape. If your battery is dying on multiple occasions, if it's older than 5 years, you probably want to go to the auto parts store for a new one. They'll install it for free. It's important to check your car's owner's manual because sometimes you may find that the battery for your car is not under the hood. It might be in the trunk, it might be buried behind a wheel or something, and you can't hook up your jumper cables to it. If that is the case, your owner's manual will tell you where to hook up the jumper cables. On this car, this Toyota Prius, I have to hook it up to very specialized locations. The positive end is inside the fuse panel, and the negative end is this bolt on the side of the engine over here. And then you can jump start your car.